Hey everybody, what's up? Frank Fradella here with my first feature, episode 8 coming at you. And today I'm responding to a message left to me by my friend Anne-Marie Rodriguez de Colleen. Is that right? Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, she's an old friend from high school. So, hey, really interesting and lovely note that she left, but one of the things that it brought up for me was this kind of constant struggle that creatives have in getting into that creative space. And I can't recommend this enough, is to go listen to an interview with Robert Rodriguez, the filmmaker, on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and listen to him talk about how action inspires creativity. Creativity doesn't inspire action. I know I've talked about this before. But the other thing that I want to talk about today is living in conclusion. And that's, think about the way that you think about things, and think about how often you're making a statement like, I'm blocked. I can't create. I don't know what's wrong. All of those are statements. What if you were to change that to ask a question? And I say this because questions are really the kind of tool that you should start using if you want to be more creative. What could I do or be today that would allow me to create more freely? What situation or what environment would I need to be in to allow creativity to come more easily? And I find that putting pencil to paper, putting words to screen, putting paint to canvas, all of those things, that first action, when you don't know where it's going to go, that's a question. That initial brushstroke, those initial words, when you don't know what's going to happen next, that's an invitation to the universe, and it's asking a question of, what can I create here? What's going to happen next? And I find that a lot of creative people, myself included, suddenly find themselves in the groove if you begin with that kind of openness. For me, this isn't like just kind of Jedi mysticism. This is physics. If you look at quantum particles, the way that they operate is that I don't know if you guys know this, but quantum particles behave differently when observed. True story. So like they'll fire like a photon at a wall, and when it's observed, it will go around the wall, like literally, and go around it. And when it's not observed, like they've recorded on a camera or something, it goes through the wall. So the act of observing things changes their nature on a quantum level. So look at it like this. Quantum physics can be confusing. So in its simplest terms, let's imagine that you had a coin and you flip that coin in the air. While that coin is spinning in the air, it's both heads and tails, and it's both and it's neither, right? It isn't until you catch it and stop it and look at it that it becomes a statement, not a question, that it becomes one or the other, and it can never be both again. What you want to do is keep that coin spinning as long as possible. That's where creative energy comes from. That's where you should be living. What comes next? Constantly live in the conclusion of what happens now. You know, live in the state of wonder of, what can I create here? That's a question. Not the conclusion of, I suck today. I'm not feeling it. Those are conclusions. Conclusions is a period. It's a stopping point. And I urge you, my fellow creatives, my friends, to get out of that way of thinking and to start to think, what can I do next? What can I do differently here to create the end result that I want? Bonus points if you can stop having a point of view about what it is you want the end result to look like, and simply to let that creation happen. And trust that the universe has your back, and that your talent, which is bolstered by years of practice, is going to see you through. That's my message for today. Sorry it's a little more existential. I'm not sorry. I'm glad it's a little more existential today than usual. And I hope that this kind of message resonates with you, and I hope that you find it useful. Anne-Marie, thanks so much for your comment. It really hit me right in the cockles. I got misty, I'm not going to lie. So thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends love to see some more people watching the show. And remember to like it, to leave a comment below, subscribe, share, do all those good things. Yeah, that's it. Hey guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care.